Have you ever wondered how a country as vast as India manages to keep everything running smoothly, without one person making every single decision? Imagine a giant household where the parents handle the big chores like home security while the children manage their own rooms. This is the core idea of federalism. It is a system where power is divided between a central authority and smaller regional units. In India, we have two main layers of government. There is the union government, which looks after the entire nation, and the state governments, which look after their specific regions. To keep these two from stepping on each other's toes, the Constitution provides 3 lists that clearly define who holds power over what. The Union list contains subjects of national importance like defense, foreign affairs, and the national currency. Because these affect everyone, only the central government can make laws about them. The state list covers matters of local interest such as police, public health, and agriculture. These are handled by individual states because they know their local needs best. Sometimes, issues overlap. This is where the concurrent list comes in. It includes subjects like education and marriage, where both the union and state governments have the power to make laws. If their laws conflict, the union law usually wins. This overlap allows for a balance between national standards and local flexibility. Generate your own educational videos for free at eduvids.app.